here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Aaron Nola. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he deals. Late swing, foul to the left. There's a swing and a drive. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jeremy Pena.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Bunting for a hit. On the run, throw to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today on the hill, Framber Valdez.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And that clips the inside corner. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one missing low. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there.
MLB Season 8 2024 Game 132. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out
MLB
what's your
Season
plan
8
going to be. Maybe
2024
watch some
Game
tape from the
132
last game.
matchup is
Make the
now live
adjustments.
streaming
So
on
if
GOAT's
you get those
International
opportunities in
Sports
this one,
Showdown
you've got a much better chance
2024.
of scoring some runs.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires.
Game 132 Houston Astros 8150 Philadelphia Phillies 6249.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off throw to first. Harper,
Miami
back in
Marlins 8
standing.
Colorado Rockies 7 final.
Here comes a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count.
Game
Excellent job by the
132
hitter
New
to
York
play
Mets 8
disciplined to
Arizona
lay off that
Diamondbacks
pitch.
3 final.
Swings and misses. That ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy up there to it.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Real Muto to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to
Game
foul that off.
132 Chicago Cubs 4
And
Pittsburgh
now it's Alex
Pirates 6
Bregman.
final.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Game 132 Kansas City Royals 5 Cleveland Guardians 8 final.
Zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score.
Game 1 3-2 Texas Rangers 4 Chicago White Sox 7 final.
Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Two outs.
Ball. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to...
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Valdez back to work. And there's a ball.
One ball, no strike.
Splits the plate and a count 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And Castellanos is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one off the mark. Ball one. And that's in there at the knees. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This is Bryson's stop. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
On the ground to first. Abreu over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Left field. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake Myers.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
And another ball. Comes at 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. And we're back. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. Bounce to the left side. And Realmuto is out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. That's back there. Going gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Step off, throw to first. Turner back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fall off foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with a pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Harper.
And now here is Harper. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's a little bit low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. That pitch gets the corner, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult these days.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Nola back to work. Right through there for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good eye there. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
Jose Altuve up next. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time. First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
In the air, right side of the infield. Harper has a beat on it. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First time up, he grounded to third. That's in there. Strike one. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
McCormick stands in here, takes ball one low. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Fly to left his first time. To third. Boom. Steps on the bag for the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Houston brings in 3 on this homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Upstairs. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just missed. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to the right. Abreu handles the chance. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He hit into a double play his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And a curve misses outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand batter waits. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he chases that one. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Myers. And the right-hander back to work. And that one's a little bit low.
One ball.
Ball
No
one.
strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside.
2-1.
Pitch misses inside. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And here's a 3-2. Right side. Stop. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Way high there. And that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just outside. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Pena replaced the great Carlos Correa as the Astros starting shortstop, and he's proven to be more than capable at the big league level, Boog. Instant impact guy. He's the only positional player to be named World Series MVP as a rookie in the history of baseball.
2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Turner now. Slice the other way and foul. And the pitch. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
1-2 now. That one almost got him. The Astros leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season. It's 3-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3. Ryan.
Here's Harper now. And there's a strike.
0-1. No.
Just off the outside edge. And the
ball,
count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses, and that's ball 1. Harper off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's it. He can't hang on. He doesn't have a play. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch misses.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. getting ready to go. France also throwing. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Missed inside with the curve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch.
Full count.
Alec Bohm next to bat for Philadelphia. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And fouled off. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Alvarez in his 6th season, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-1 now. Just missed. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. A little bit low. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Chopped left side. Whips it across, and they get Bregman for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
McCormick in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Altuve over at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lance McCullers Jr. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman.
And a pitch. Out to short. Pena. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tucker going back. And forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And here is Johan Rojas. One out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. That one misses in the dirt. There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
Full count.
This to third. Bregman tosses to first. Inning over. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Line drive.
To put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball almost got him there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. This to center field. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 to count.
Fly ball down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit in the line. Tucker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Bregman settles under it. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
High grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the inning is still alive with Nick Castellanos coming to the dish.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Nick Castellanos. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one is in for a strike. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. That clips the corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Diving stop at first. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strong.
Malcolm's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. The Astros down by a run, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Outside low, 1-0. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings it across. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Eddie Diaz. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Foul ball. Ground ball right side. Altuve to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Man at first with one gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Outside, and that is ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. McCullers a move to first. And he dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's ball 4.
The batter, the left fielder.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 on, 1 out.
No, that's the
Just
ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner with a chance now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. Through 8 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Astros 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Diaz in the box now, takes strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
No outs, runner at first. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that one a little bit high.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And a swing and a miss.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
First and second, no outs. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. And a sac bunt here. Boom. The throw to second, back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Corey Julks. Now here is Jake Myers. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Ball.
Just missed. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Turnbull, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the lineup flips over. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now that Jeremy Pena.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Four in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And we are tied 4-4. Now into the ball game on defense, Jace Peterson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Brandon Marsh now at the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The wind to the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley appears to be getting loose. Tied at 4.
No.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here goes the runner. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a good eye there.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. In the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game.